Hey guys, YouTube, Anthony here. Hope everyone's having a great 4th of July 2014, Friday. Outside this morning, it's 9:30 a.m. on Friday, taking Teddy out for a little walk, his second walk of the day. And I wanted to make this short video just to let you guys know that when you're preparing for a get home scenario or a bug out scenario, sort of like what I did last week when I went out and tested out some gear, put on my pack, the new pack that I have, the the Osprey pack. One of the things I wanted to highlight in this video was the time to get accustomed to your pack and gear is not when you need. When the scenario hits and you need to grab your pack out of your car, your home, or wherever you are, your office, training goes out the window. If you're not accustomed to carrying that pack, or haven't acclimated to the climate, using a pack, there's a good chance you're going to break down. Your body's going to break down and you're not going to be able to handle it. So what you want to do is gradually, just like a training or a weightlifting regime or a running regime, a walking regime, get out, whether it's 1, 2, 3 times a week, with your pack, with some of the weight you think you're going to have to carry, and get out there and carry your pack incrementally. If you have to pack it a third of the way, then half the way. You could vary the degree that you're gonna train, and gradually increase the poundage, the weight, and the distance that you walk. And then, and only then, are you going to be ready for a bug out scenario or a get home scenario. The time to train is not when you need it. It's like, if you're going to enter a weightlifting contest and you're going to attempt a certain amount of poundage or weight, the day of the meet is not the day to try that amount of weight. Those 10, 12, 16 weeks leading up to that day, and already that day more than likely what you're going to be able to get, and then go for a max weight. So same thing with training and prepping. A lot of preppers I see talk, they talk on YouTube, but they're not, when it comes to fitness and physical readiness, they're just not ready for it. They could talk a lot about it and have a lot of gear and what have you, but the stresses of using that gear is what you need to be able to do. So this video is just a highlight on training, acclimating yourself gradually to the stresses of whatever scenario you think you're going to be in. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going into a training regime, more acclimated to a bug out, get home scenario, and I'm going to acclimate my body more to carrying the pack and adjusting the weight and getting used to it, sweating with it, taking it on and off, stopping, eating, resting, and just seeing how much stress I could place, my body could take, especially now in the summer in South Florida, where the heat saps your body. I mean, just a normal everyday going out and walk, just like I am this morning with no pack, just the dog and the shoes and clothes on my back, the heat is murder. It's very, very difficult. So to be able to carry a 30-pound pack, 40-pound pack in that type of environment is definitely something you need to train for and get used to. I'm going to put a link in the description box. Come on, Teddy, let's go see this lake over here. I'm going to put a link in the description box, and It's for a, some of you guys may have heard of him. His name is Andrew Skurka. He's like a long distance thru hiker, backpacker. He's, you know, he's definitely nationally renowned, if not world renowned. I'll put the link to his blog in the description box below. And what I want you guys to do is go to his blog and read some of the things he does to get ready for a, you know, one of his hikes. Ooh, there's a big iguana right there. Let's see if we can walk up on him. See straight ahead here, right by that tree there. His head's sticking up out of the, there he goes. I don't know, hope this is coming out. No, there's two of them. Okay, look, Teddy, there's two big iguanas. Look, see him? Right there, just in the sunlight. One's in the sun there by the shore, and then one's right over there in the grass. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go see him. Let's see if they, how close we can get to him. There's one there. Come on, come on. Wow, he just jumped in the water. Did you see that? Here's another one. Let's see him jump. Whoa, nice. Very cool. Anyway, getting back to Andrew Skurka. I'll put a link to his blog in the description box. And what you want to do, guys, there's a big fish right there too. This might be a nice little place to come fishing. Do some urban fishing here. Right off the trail here. Trailhead's right there. And this lake is right here. I have to scout this out a little bit more. But anyway, Andrew Skurka and his gear list. Check out his blog and his gear list and some of the things he packs. He weighs everything. Everything is calculated, and then he tells you, you know, how it performed on the hike, wherever that hike was, what he would change, what worked, what didn't work, and you could, you know, cut and paste his gear list and make your own based on his format. And then you know, using some of his experiences, look up some of the gear he used, clothing, equipment, whatever it is, and you know, you could integrate that to your own, for your own preps. And this guy is out there, you know, doing 200-mile hikes. Whoa, right across there, guys. Big iguana. Can you see it? See him right there in the bushes? Right on the shoreline, right there. Big one. Wow. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this video short. I'll put the link to Andrew Skurka in the description box. Check out some of his blog, and then learn, you know, learn from somebody who is out there doing, and then duplicate that yourself. Okay? That's what I wanted to get, a point I wanted to get across this morning, is you know, staying ready and being ready, or talking about being ready, are two different things. You have to be, if you're going to be ready, you have to walk the walk. You have to train, and you have to, what that is there. You've got to train, and you've got to be ready for any and all circumstances, and your body has to be ready. Or when that SHTF hits, you're not going to be ready, especially with the mental stress it's going to put on you. Your body's going to break down quickly. Take care, guys. Stay ready. Acclimate yourself to your environment. Pack your pack as per your environment dictates, and be ready for anything. We live in a world of unchanging or changing times. We live in a country right now that's on the brink of collapse, and time may be very short as far as our way of life is right now. Things may be changing radically in the next few years, maybe even sooner. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Questions, comments, always appreciated. Anthony.